things in your life or throw people in your life for a season, he gonna throw people in your life for a reason. And be living in a house that I don't even have my own room. Okay, y'all. So, welcome back to my channel. I am Honey TK, and you are tuned in with Honey today. But I just got a few things to say. It's just like, this is raw and uncut or whatnot. But I just feel like let's see. We all go through something, and we all may not, admit that we going through something. We all may not acknowledge that we going through something, or we just pretend like we okay all the time. In reality, everybody has something that they're going through. Whether you feel like it's big, whether you feel like it's small, whether you feel like it's not important, whether you feel like nobody will care or anything like that. And that's false. It all matters. Big or little, it all matters. I feel like once you acknowledge what you're going through, that's the first step to take. Like, you're healing that way once you acknowledge what you're going through. So I feel like acknowledgement is first, and then next is to talk about it. And it's like, you shouldn't be afraid to talk about what you feel, how you feel, like your emotions, because we all are one. We all are human, and we all experience the same thing. So like, what you may be going through, you can help the next person, or the next person can't even help you. It can be, not even either or. It can be both ways or whatnot. So I feel like just talk about it. If you feel like you got nobody to talk to about it, just, share your experience with the world. The world gonna say whatever they want to say about you. The world gonna have opinions, because there's so many people out here that think different than you. But it doesn't matter, because somebody out there is going to connect with that. So I say just to share with the world. If you feel like you don't got no friends or no family that even care to hear what you're going through, some of them may feel like if y'all get to talking, they may feel like you crazy, or they may feel like you doing too much, or they can't relate. Just go to post it publicly about it. Don't be embarrassed, like I said, because this the same thing that I'm doing right now. Yes, I had talked to my friends about it, but yes, I had got good feedback and, uplifting words and motivation from telling them. But still, I know I'm on this. Oh, I just bit my jaw. I know that I'm on a journey with trying to figure out life still. It's gonna take time. I still have bigger opportunities and blessings coming ahead of me. And I know if maybe me sharing this can help somebody else out there, or I can even get, receive more feedback or help. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna complain about nothing. But like, so Stephanie said, okay, so let me just tell y'all what I've been doing. So I posted on social media. If you follow me on social media, then you know I was just like, I'm not okay. And I've been strong in so many ways that it's hard for me to understand when I'm not okay, or acknowledge when I'm not okay. But I said the first step was acknowledge that I was not okay, and I didn't care about sharing it on my social media. This is my first time ever doing some stuff like that. I never do anything like that, but I was okay with doing it because I know I'm not the only one that's feeling like this. First of all, cost of living is going up, crazy. Cost of living is going up, and there's nothing we can do about that. It's nothing we can do about that besides work harder. And it's the thing in life. I feel like you shouldn't have to work too hard. You have to still enjoy life, you know? But it is what it is. So I know everybody is still getting hit with the same thing. Um, anyway, another thing is like, so why I felt that way is because like I feel like I'm stagnant. I feel like my growth is at a standstill, but it's not. It's really not. I'm just not giving myself all the credit because I done came from so far. Like I came so far. If you knew me or knew my life story, but if you knew me and you knew my life story, you would know that I came so far from where I started. Like, it's, I knew I'd be far, but I didn't know I'd be this far. I still got a lot of ways to go, but I wasn't putting myself down, but I wasn't giving myself enough credit. Like I just said, I felt like I wasn't growing. I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm supposed to be a little bit farther in life right now. But this thing, you can't rush things. I feel like, and another thing, I feel like the people around me is not motivating me enough for me to put all of what I know I'm capable of into action. Or whatever. Like, some of my friends, you know, they may not be on the same level as me as sometimes I feel like. And I feel like my mindset is just way beyond myself or way beyond other people that's my age. So I feel like, you know, I need somebody around me that I can learn from. Most importantly, need somebody around me that I can learn from, or they can learn from me. I think this too much long because it got me looking whatever. But I need somebody that I can learn from, and they can learn from me. I don't want to be feeling like I'm the only one in a bunch that want to elevate and put things in play, in motion, and get it going. I don't want to feel like that. And sometimes I feel like that. So I feel like I need people that I can relate to. Like, I don't really drink. I don't smoke at all. I used to smoke a lot back then. But like after I had my son and everything like that, I don't smoke. And it's like all my friends, everybody smoke. Everybody smoke. So it's like I can't bond with them in that way no more because I don't smoke. Or I don't really care to drink, you know. And I don't go out. I will go out probably once or twice in a year, if that, you know, something like that. But you have to really catch me because I would not go out because I feel like some things are pointless. And that's all. I feel like some conversations are pointless to even have. Like, if we're not talking about how to better ourselves, how to grow, how to get more money, or any of that, I feel like the conversation is so pointless. Like, what's the point of having a conversation? I don't like to just sit up talk about niggas and sit up talking about, well, I should say, sit up and talk about the next person. Like, that's not me. Like, it's not doing me no justice. Like, why are we having this conversation or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? Or this could have been this, or this ain't gonna happen. This, I'm not negative. Like, I'm trying to lick my lips. Let me tell y'all. I came from the projects to where wearing no shoes outside, like outside fighting boys, just fighting girls. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. Seeing my mama fight, you know what I'm saying? Fighting with my mama. And this at a young age. Like, this is before even high school. Like, this is before, it's like 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. It does not matter. Like, it was all back then. Like, I was doing all that type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing so many dudes in the house. Either if that was for my mama or her, you know, my son, not my son, but my brother's dad or something like that. They there for them. It still was like, we wasn't learning nothing. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't teach us anything. she probably teaches us a little stuff, but nothing about life, nothing about how a woman should be, how a woman shouldn't be. It's a whole lot behind it, and I don't really want to, like, I'm open to talk about it. I'm really open to talk about what I've been through, what, what my life was like. But I just feel like there's like another type of conversation that we can have if there's, something, I don't know. But I feel like there's just another conversation. But like, I done been through a whole lot to where our house kept getting broken into. Like, we never could keep nice things because we had so many people in our house. They see it, and you don't know. Like, you can't trust everybody, and people don't care. You got kids, they finna come in here and take whatever they know they sitting there, and they gonna take it. So it's like me watching my mama as I grew up, and it's like, once she didn't have all of us no more, it's 4 of us on my mama's side, but when she didn't have all of us no more, and we was all separated a little bit, like, and I started seeing like she wasn't working as hard as she used to, or go when we were smaller or whatever. Like I said, it's a lot. So like, once I saw that she wasn't independent no more, and me growing up as a young lady, teenager to an adult, it's like, I know what I want for myself. I know what life I want to live. Like, this is not the life I want to live. I don't want to depend on nobody. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, or be living to where drugs is a thing or anything like that. I knew I wanted so much more better for myself. I wanted a nice house. I wanted a man that was smart and that was about elevating himself and about taking care of business. Like, I don't want to depend on him, no. And I'm not going to depend on him, no. But I want him to be that way because he would be a good man. Like, I'm doing the same thing, he doing the same thing. Like, we're relating to each other. Like, we're both growing, we're both elevating. Like, we're power, like, we power. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I wanted that. And I was in 3rd grade wanting it. Like, I was in 3rd grade and wanting that type of things or whatever. And like, I couldn't help. I was really bad, and I couldn't help how bad I was because that's the environment I was in. I didn't know nothing different. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was being raised up. Like, I didn't know anything different. So like, as I got older, say my 9th grade year, my 8th grade year, I got a spell and we had to go to alternative school. My 9th grade year, I entered high school. And I was just like, I'm not gonna, y'all probably heard this story before, but I was like, I'm not gonna be bad no more. I'm gonna change my life. I don't want people to view me as this bad little girl. She always fights, she always this. And I didn't want my face messed up. Like, I know I was too pretty to continue to be in fights, get my face messed up, no hair. Like, because females pull hair and stuff like that. Like, I didn't want none of that for myself. And looking like these other people, like, I didn't want that. So I knew I had to change within myself. 9th grade year, and it was just like a thought that came to me. I don't know, and I'm so happy it did. So my 9th grade year, I didn't get put out of school or anything like that. Like, I stayed in school. I stayed in school, but sometimes when I was hanging with my one friend, I didn't go to school sometimes. And it's because we didn't feel like going to school sometimes, and I spent the night at her house. But like, other than that, I still did not get put out of school. I was on my best behavior. Like, my attitude used to be terrible, but it was kind of still, a little bad, but it wasn't terrible. Like, I knew how to kind of control my actions and whatnot. And but basically, like I'm trying to say, is I changed within myself. Like, it wasn't nobody around me. Probably all my friends, whatever, they were still doing their own things, but it was nobody around me that was like, you should do this different or you should do that. It was all me. But as you get into the real world and you out here on your own, you got a lot to handle on your plate. I'm a mother now of a 2-year-old. And I'm a businesswoman. I'm an entrepreneur. I quit my job because I feel like it's so much that I can do without the 9 to 5. Like, you can still keep your 9 to 5 and still work on your business, but I was doing it. But what the job that I was doing, I was working from home. I wasn't happy with that job no more. I was doing that job for 2 years, but I was not happy with the job no more. It made me not want to wake up and do the job. Like I was start slacking, and once I noticed I started slacking, it was just like I need to stop because you know what I'm saying. I wake up in the morning like 6 o'clock, so I can clock in at 7. And it's just like I was upset that I had to wake up. And you should not have to feel upset because you gotta wake up. Like waking up is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Like it's a blessing because you didn't have to wake up. God decided to wake you up because He got more for you. Like he you here for a reason. Each time that He wakes you up. So I didn't want that to be like, man, I don't want to wake up, or man, I want to just stay asleep. Like, no, it shouldn't be like this. So I felt like I had to stop that. Like, I had to remove that from my life from making me feel that way. And I've been happy since, yes, but it's been hard as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a hustle and I'm gonna get my money, but you know, sometimes life still throws things at you, and you may not can't get the money fast enough, or look at my skin. Yeah, that's the loudest. That's the loudest I ever heard that thing. I guess because since it was so low, but like that's the loudest I ever heard that. I was waiting on it to pass by or whatever because I know it's I don't know, you can't really hear me, but like basically life is so beautiful. I feel like you just need to remove those things that make you feel sluggish, that make you feel lazy, that make you not feel motivated. I feel like those things should be removed from your life, you know, once you identify what they are, because you're not gonna get nowhere. You're not. It's not gonna improve. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna get worse. Or you don't want to depress yourself or stress yourself out. So, like, I feel like I need friends around me that be like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? What is it you want to do next? You know, show interest show that you're interested in my. You know what I'm saying? On seeing me do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, praise me for being. Well, they do say they proud of me at times or whatever. But like, this my son. Hold on. But like I was saying, um, like I want people around me, like I said, that I can learn from and such, and we can help each other grow and move forward to the next step. Because yeah, I know teamwork make the dream work. Like teamwork really make the dream work. So it's like when we work together, it makes it easier on each other. And we get there faster, you know what I'm saying? And we put both our brilliant minds together and you become fucking defeated. Like, well, undefeated. Like, I said defeated. But you become undefeated. Like, you stop playing. Like, we so powerful and we so smart. And that is why the world, not the world, but these folks, y'all know what I'm saying, but like these folks put out so much bad news about maybe us or whatever, and or stir up the mix where we got a lot of conflict between each other because they don't want to see us work together. Because if we work together, it's crazy. It's crazy. The world would be so different. But that's the thing, it's all about balance. We got some people that know how to ignore the crazy stuff out there and still work together. And we got some people that don't know how to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about balance. And we still, you'll make it do what it do. But I just feel like we need to start going places where we are happy at, that we like to go. Because you're going to find people that love to go to the same place and that it makes them happy too. And y'all going to have something in common clearly because y'all found each other in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the gym. The gym make me happy. I feel real good. I'm in the gym. I'm working out. I get to knowing people. I got a gym family. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole gym family now because I go to the gym every day and I see these same people every day with a smile on their face working out. I know they going through something. The gym be most people answers. And they be going through something you don't even know, but they come to the gym, they show up and they smile at you. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You get to meet them. As time goes by, y'all making help each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get to talking a little bit more over the time. And then you end up finding out this or what. And you may be the answer to that person's problem, or they may be the answer to your problem. You know what I'm saying? You've been missing a piece in your life. But the reason why, you know what I'm saying, God gonna throw things, which is like y'all speaking to somebody may make your day change in a way that you didn't even know, just because somebody asked you how you doing today, or you look good today, a compliment or whatever. It's gonna make you feel good. So like, you speaking to somebody in the gym, hey, how you doing? And as time goes by, y'all keep doing it, y'all eventually gonna be like, hey, what's this workout you been doing right here? Like, oh, I love this, or I've been struggling on this, and I see you know how to do that. Can you help me out or whatever? Y'all get to building a bond and start connecting because y'all can relate to the same thing because y'all in the gym or whatever. But find another place too, like where you will get a friend from the gym. Maybe y'all start hanging out. And y'all may not got a lot of things in common, but y'all got that one thing in common where you need that person in your life for that reason. Go to another place, like the library. My second place is the library. I love the library. I don't go as much as I want to because I be trying to get some money, but I love the library. I go in there, go sit down, get a book, get on the computer, whatever. But if I keep going to the library more often, I will find somebody that's always in the library just as much as me. And we're going to start talking about, man, did you read this book? Or you should read this book. They might suggest a good-ass book to you that's going to change your life. Or they're going to tell you how they apply something, whatever. It's going to, bro, now y'all friends, y'all going to go out to have lunch. You go out and have lunch with somebody. Just that little time. It ain't going to be pointless because y'all going to learn. Y'all going to talk about something. It's not going to be pointless. So you going to enjoy that time. And you going to be so happy. Like, that's the things that I'm going to start doing while I'm telling y'all this. I am. Because I feel so stagnant. I know I can grow more. And it's only because I'm not connecting with more sources. Like, you know what I'm saying? And God is telling me these things. And I just felt like I was just sitting here outside. So, like, right now with my car, I can't drive my car right now because my transmission just went bad. So, I've been kind of stressed about that because I can't make as much money as I know I can and want to pay my bills and my rent and stuff like that. But it's okay because I'm not going to stress about money. I'm not going to stress about money because money going to come to me. You know what I'm saying? I come out, God, been my job. This wisdom tooth in the back, like, I should have got them pulled. But, like, we ain't gonna talk about it. I'm talking about something. Okay, anyway. Like, I'm not going to stress about it. So, like, I was trying to take the chance to still drive my car. Like, it still would drive. But I know the transmission is bad. And I tried to look on Google. And it's like, no, dude, still do not drive it. Because your car will stop driving in the middle of anywhere, anytime. So, it's not no risk. It's not a risk. I mean, it's a risk. So, it's not worthy of my life to still try to get to point A, point B with my car being like that. It's all right. So, yes, I kind of fell down, but I didn't let it get to me. Like, this is the beginning of my day. I came out here. I ain't even go back in the house. I came out here. I sat down on this little ledge right here. It was more closer. It's like right here. I sat right there. I was like, I have not connected with myself. You know what I'm saying? I have not actually sat down to myself in a while. And it can be spiritual. It can just be self-love. Like, this can just be self-love. Even if you're not spiritual or whatever, it's just self-love. Loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even go back in the house. I just sat out here, enjoyed this sun. Because sitting in the house, it may make me fucking lazy. Or feel like I'm depressed or something like that. Because I'm sitting in the house. It can be light in the house, but it's still shadowed in. You know what I'm saying? Outside, you got all this space. You can hear the birds. You can feel the breeze. You can feel the sun. Like, the sun just beaming on me right now, and I'm enjoying it. Bro, I ain't gonna get too spiritual with y'all. But, like, this is all God's plan. God makes no mistakes. God makes no mistakes. I feel like whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to be, you can do it. You got that idea in your mind because that's you. It's like a calling almost. It's like a calling. Like if y'all watch Manifest, oh my God. If y'all watch Manifest, it's almost just like that. Like, I feel like the world really know. That's why they made a movie about it. And kind of interpreted some things in there you can take from the fucking movie. Oh my God. Y'all. Like I said, you getting the idea because it be a calling to you, so you do it. You know what I'm saying? And once you do it, you see the results that you get. If you don't do it, you gonna keep dwelling on it. Damn, I should have did this. Or man, if I still want to do this, but you haven't did it, you set yourself back. Like I say, I just sitting here enjoying the sun. I was listening to this one interview or whatever, but I was just sitting here enjoying the sun, and then I start just thanking God, showing my gratitude. Once you show gratitude and show what you're appreciative of, that you appreciate the things you do have while you have it, it means so much because God can take any of those things. Any of them things back to back, he can take as much as he wants. He can take it whenever. If he feel like he's steady giving you something and you ain't never showing appreciation or you ain't never thanked him for it, why would he let you have it? Why would he let you keep it? You ain't thanking him. You know what I'm saying? He's saying yes, 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 yes all these times. You ain't said thank you yet. When he take it from you, you mad and asking him why. And it's like, shit, he ain't know you liked it. He ain't know you cared that much about it because you never thanked him for it. Gratitude is everything, y'all. Gratitude is everything. So I just started saying, just sitting here, just started thanking for the things I have. And I know I would get much more. When you thank for what you got and you asking for more, he will give you more because he see that you already thankful for what you got. So he'll give you more. If you ain't thankful for what you got, why would he give you more? Why would he give you more if you ain't even thanking him for what you already have? It don't make sense. It don't. So like I said, I was just sitting here. I thanked him for everything that I got and everything. And I sat here and I said, well, let me close my eyes and just enjoy myself, like, real quick. And that's like meditating. So I was like, okay, let me meditate a little bit. I don't meditate. I tried before, like 5 minutes. It was cool, but I want to get to meditate more and more because I know it would probably help me figure out my mind. I feel like now my mind be racing a little bit, thinking too much or something just because. So I sat here, I closed my eyes, focused on my breathing, and I just thought, let my mind go where it wanted to take me. And it was a few things that came about. But one of them was record what you're saying. Record, I wanted to record when I was thanking God for the things that I do got, but that was for me. And I still could have recorded it so I can go back and listen to it whenever I wanted to. But sometimes I record and make a video about your current state. I'm not the only one that's going through this. I feel like I'm going through so much right now. But the next person next beside me going through probably way much more than I am. But I'm still happy. I'm still happy I can sit out here. I'm still happy I got everything that I can. I'm not hurt for nothing. Even though I ain't got my car. And even though I ain't got a big bank account that I really want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurting for anything. And I can't be more thankful than it. I feel like this video, I don't want it to be too long, and it's kind of long, but I'm letting y'all know it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to share your experience, what you're going through at the moment. Everybody not happy. I mean, everybody I won't say not happy, but everybody has something going through. They can look like they happy, so happy or whatever, but it's still something that they going through that they can't even hear themselves because they not comfortable with showing y'all or talking about it. But you gotta be happy with yourself. I'm happy with myself. My past, I'm telling y'all, my past is so rough, and me being the oldest out of all my siblings, it's like 9 of us. It's 3 on my mama's side and the rest on my daddy's side. But me being the oldest, it's like, and I ain't had no older cousin for real that I hung out with that can teach me and help me. I had to do it all on my own. I feel like it was rough because, like I said, my mama didn't teach me nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was there, but he wasn't there. Type stuff, not really. So I feel like you know what I'm saying? I had it so hard, and me being a project kid, like I did project things, but I had to figure it out on my own. So I went through a lot of trials. I went through a lot of errors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hurt, a lot of pain. A lot of situations I should never have been in. And so many times I could have passed away due to the situations my peoples put me in. Like I could have lost my life a long time ago. But I'm so thankful that I went through those things because it built me to be a better person. It built me to be the person I am today. I would never knew how strong I was if I never went through those things. Everything happens for a reason. God makes no mistakes, y'all. God makes no mistakes. You may feel embarrassed. Like at first I was thinking like, I'm out here sitting in the, you know what I'm saying, sitting right here by these. No, people can see me. Like, probably like, what the fuck is she doing out here? I don't care. I don't care. They gonna have their own opinion either way. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna hurt me. I'm okay. But I feel like if you need to talk about it, talk about it. I'm open to anything. If y'all want to message me or even comment on here and be like, girl, what is your DM? I mean, what is your Instagram so I can DM you and we can talk about whatever. Like, we are here to help each other. I'm here to help whoever. I am. And y'all may can help me. But like I said, I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm happy with the person I am. I'm happy with myself. You know what I'm saying? And when you happy with yourself, you cannot be, bro, you cannot be defeated by nothing when you're happy with yourself. And I just heard this little thing today. This is the end of this video in a minute. I just heard this thing today. You are a flower. Well, a flower don't run to the bees. The bees run to the flower. Well, fly to the flower. The fleas come to the flower. The bees come to the flower. The flower need them bees. You know what I'm saying? But the bees gonna come to the flower. All the flower need to do is just sit there, bloom. I feel like that's just what life, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's what life. I feel like I'm the flower. Opportunities, I'm not gonna run to the opportunities because they're gonna come to me. I just need to be authentic, be myself, keep it real, keep growing and blooming. Keep growing and blooming. Ain't no flowers gonna come to you. Whatever you energy, so whatever you attract, whatever you put out is what you attract. The bees gonna come. The bees gonna come. Y'all, anyways, so I'm done with this video. I just wanted to let y'all know, like, my current state. And just probably give y'all knowledge or motivation or something that can help y'all. I do more videos like this because it just helps me as well. And I can go back and watch my journey. It is what it is, y'all. Like I said, thank you for watching this video. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to... You know how some people in the video... I ain't going to talk about it. Anyway, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can go watch my other videos. Help and support me. If you don't, that's okay. That's all right. You're going to still get something out of my video. You're going to still get a message or something out of my video. So it's okay. I'm the flower. The subscribers gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Yes, y'all. I love y'all, and I love everybody that loves me. Oh, why not? So, thank you for watching this video again, and I hope y'all have a great day. And yeah.